You ever say yo, you ever say yo, you ever say yo. Y'all know why we here. New little update is showing up on the Discord. Probably Facebook, didn't see it on Facebook, saw it on Discord. Updates coming, y'all. Updates are coming, you know what I'm saying? And I'm on here because, you know, y'all want to hear me talk about it. Shout out to the comment section below and the subscribers. I appreciate y'all. If y'all have not been reading the comment section, there are some good info. I got some great community people out there, you know what I'm saying, that will share information that probably would not be on my video or things that I have overlooked. Like, for instance, the demonic swordsman got overlooked on things that you might want to build for RTA. Might want to think about that one. You know, there's a list of upcoming heroes that's also in my comment section. You know, great community. I appreciate everything that you got going on. So, but we're gonna talk about this new update that's coming up, right? So, without further ado, let's hit this update thing. Flat out. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Y'all see it, right? So let's go over some things. Ready? New events. Dwarven treasure collecting token for Dwarf King. So I guess instead of the crafting that they were planning on doing for the Dwarf King, they decided to go with a treasure collecting token instead for the Dwarf King. Get rewarded in the treasure house. Second sanction is coming. The heroes can now access a second sanctification panel. Unlock new optional skills. How do you feel about that? Want to hear what I feel about that? Work on the bugs, man. Work on the bugs, because as you read more, it is how would you put it? Counterproductive. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the direction they're going to, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of counterproductive. Let me tell you why. Let's talk about it. Optimization. World boss damage count rules has been tweaked. Certain rune set and LD champions now deal more damage. Interesting. Not the regular characters, but the LD characters. So you might need to buy some more LD packs, you know what I'm saying, to get that extra damage in World Boss. Wait for it. Wait for it. Exactly. But at least the rune set could do the damage, right? Why it has to be LD champion? Why can't it just be champions? Or, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Hero fusion now allowed a set up limit fusion quality. So therefore, you can't just do unlimited fusion whatsoever. I think they're shooting themselves in the foot with this one, because if you're allowed to, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not so many heroes you could fuse as many heroes as you want, or unit that you want. The reality of the situation is not that much you could able to actually use at one time. You know what I'm saying? Max is like 5, in lair you got 8. But is it going to be really that boss move to if you have 8 of the same unit? And if you summon in anyway, you're going to have, like, without a Bone King fusion event, I still got 5 Bone King. So does it really matter the limit on the fusion? I mean, at the end of the day, I would make it unlimited so people could buy more scrolls, so they could buy the units to, you know what I'm saying, the 4 stars. You got to go summon them 4 stars in order to make the 5 stars. You got to, you know, get them 3 stars leveled up. So that's gems that need to be spent on farming EXP to get the units up to where they need to be for you to get as many hero fusion as possible. That's a money maker for me right there as a company. Like, yeah, unlimited. Waste your time. Who cares? It's not like you're going to be able to use all of them anyway. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? You want to make 100 Bone King? Make them. What good is it going to do you? You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to do you no good. So I don't understand why they did that. But it's their company, their decision. It is what it is. I guess it's good for World Boss, right? You can't have that many unit on. Ooh. Let's go into the bug fixes, because this is going to bring some very interesting questions that my comment section is going to more than happy share with the world what we need to think about. Yuki is going to be fixed. That whole Spire thing where you can't fight despite being in the right faction and everything else like that, that's going to be fixed. I can't wait. Genie. This is the one unit that has been going through a fix ever since it came out. Like every patch note has been a Genie fix, and this is a powerful Genie, people. And I keep telling y'all, Genie is powerful. Like every time they try, Genie go like this, and then all of a sudden she's like, can't touch me. Still got my bugs. Can't touch me. Still got my bugs. So Genie is like, yo, you are not touching me. You can do whatever you want to them other units because they suckers. But me, a cat in a lamp, will not be touched. I'll be here next patch note. Promise you. So now we got Genie passive, Genie flames leading to the game client freezing. Genie gonna always freeze the game because Genie is the boss of the game. This is how Genie work, in case y'all don't know. If I'm winning, Genie's gonna act right. If I'm losing, Genie's taking a ball and going home. Game over. You ain't doing nothing. And that's why Genie's a boss. The cat refused to lose, man. It refused to lose. They just tell you flame right up on the spot. I'm not taking no L's. Period. I'm a Genie. If my magical powers can't stop me from losing, then I'm no longer a Genie. I'm some kind of mystic witch or something. So leave Genie alone, man. Let Genie crash whatever they want to crash, okay? Himiko, Celestial Lotus buff now have limit. Yeah, that definitely needed to be done. Marquez, here we go, folks. Here we go. Marquez was a unit that came out busted, got unbusted, and now Marquez is going back into the semi-busted. He's still gonna be good. Don't get this twisted. Marquez passive Divine Crane will now have no effect on bosses. Yes, it's a devastation for those that's running the 5-second, 1-second team. Got it. But Marquez is still useful. Don't get it twisted. In RTA and Arena, his skill still works. So therefore, if you're still pairing him up with a Bone King, Marquez 1 Bone King, your Flames, your Spider Queen is still gonna do massive damage. All right. So don't cry over this Marquez tweak. Don't cry over it, okay? This is actually a good tweak. It's actually a good tweak. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Bone King. I told you before, I'm the man with the Bone King, right? I don't use a lot of skill casts on Bone King. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at the skill cast. You know, we take chances. When you got like 5 Bone Kings and you don't put skill casts on all of them, you're like, man, do I get my skill cast back? The answer is no. No. So going forward, people, be careful on what. Look, a unit may be good, and you want to get 4 or 5 of that unit, and then you want to skill them up. If you got to use skill cats on that unit, only skill 1 of that unit up. I promise you. Save the skill cats, only skill 1 of that unit up. Because the way the developer mind work is anything that is a gimmick, anything that's going to have the player breeze through the game, they're going to nerf. That's not a bad thing. Because if people are just doing certain things and the game becomes cheesy, then the game is no longer fun. There's no challenge, right? There's no challenge. There's no, like, we came up with the Marquez Bone King, fast team because it was a challenge to see who could really do some speed thing, like the competition that we just had, right? So now that Marquez and Bone King is not going to do what they do, look, people going to be creative. They're going to find other ways. There's other heroes that's coming out, and they're going to find other ways to use those heroes in order to make a great team, okay? Unless every hero that they release have ability does not work on boss, we're going to find a way as a community to find speed teams, okay? So don't look at this as a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? I cried because, my Bone King have a lot of skill casts. I mean, can I just get half of that back? I don't want the whole thing. Just give me half back. Just half. That's 30, what is that? 30, I think I last counted at 37 skill cats. Man, just give me half of that back. Just give me 15. 10. Give me 10. I don't even want half. Just give me 10 of my skill cats back. That's all I ask for, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Great decision making, you know what I'm saying? Playing leaving the guild won't be able to be removed from the guild tourney. Participation lead to malfunction. I don't do the guild tourney because at the end of the day, everybody in the guild tourney has ganged up in one massive great guild. So therefore, up and coming guilds, new guilds don't have a chance because everybody has pulled together all the great people into one guild, and it's going to be the same thing. The top 3 guilds going to be the top 3 guilds fighting over and over again. I'm not in it. I am going to be switching guilds in the near future. You know who I'm talking to. Y'all recruited me. Y'all recruited me, and I'm gonna let y'all know right now. They recruited me. Once I switch over to them, I'm not switching over again for life. Unless the guild has completed this band, I am not switching over again for life. Once I make I'm waiting for this new update and this to get my runes right. Because if I want to go into that guild, they ain't gonna make fun of me talking about, man, we recruited you and you some garbage. Nah, they're not gonna make fun of me. I'm gonna get my runes right, my heroes right, and then I'm gonna switch. They know who I'm talking about. Guild 20 squad formation stockade has been rearranged. Okay. I'm looking at you like this. I don't know nothing about guild. It ain't fun to me. But for those out there who is fun to, have at it. All right, so this is how we're gonna talk about it, right? So, second sanctification. And the fact that you got Marquez and Bone King being their passives and their skills being nerfed, right? What is this second sanctification going to do? And what I mean by that is we're going to second sanctify units. They're going to become more powerful for what? Them to be nerfed in the future. I don't want this to be a trend. And that's why I say the second sanctification, I'm not going to fight against it. I'm neutral. I am really neutral either way because I don't know what's to come. But I honestly rather them work. I really want to see them. I really want to see them focus on fixing some of the bugs more and making the game a little bit more stable. All these other things is awesome, but you know what I mean? Yeah, buts thing. Like, yeah, but I'd rather it be a, Thanksgiving type event, a Christmas type event. I think right now the game do a lot of things. Let's work on events. Like, don't work on second sanctification. Don't work. I will use my whole resource as a developer to make great events. I think that right there will grow the game. Just the event, not greed events. Not an event that they came out with where you had to spend you had to get $1 million to just finish the event. Like, I don't know who came up with that idea. Yeah, for $1,000-something and they should be able to complete it. Like, no, that's not an event. That's a cash grab. Just really good, fun events. Not the second sanctification, not this other things. Keep releasing new monsters, but focus on events and bug fixes. I think that's where the game is fun. The game is unique. The game have good element. We just need to just have the content to use these heroes. Like the guild 20, I don't need to fight other guilds. Give me something that our guild can do together. Like, give me a guild boss. Give me guild dungeon. Oh, that would be nice. Guild dungeon. What y'all think about that? Guild dungeon in which your guild finish the dungeon for some nice guild rewards. You know what I'm saying? Some not over the top guild rewards, but you could get some LD pieces. You could get even skill. Don't even give a skill cap pieces. Oh, sometimes skill cap. Like make it. If you want to really push the guild and the camaraderie in the guild, they gotta have more guild type event. Not fighting against other guild. Give me a quest. Take this ship of mine that I'm sailing on. Let me get me a pirate fleet. Make a what is it? Start at A. Damn it! My brain just went down. A legion of fleets. I'm gonna use the word legion, but I know it start with is an A word. Use that and just let's go sail the ocean and just take over things. You know what I'm saying? Take over an island and then have a guild island and where we get to decorate the island as a guild. Oh, that'd be awesome. We get to put our ship on the island, and part of the guild battle is if your guild maintain a certain status, you get more energy to do things. Guild dungeons, and we get to have our own guild where our guild get to just that'd be. So I'm in the wondering mode, you know what I'm saying? Because like when that ship thing came out, everybody thought like, oh man, we're gonna have that flag, we get to put our flag. I thought they was gonna actually have it that where your home screen is. Let's go into the home screen right quick. I thought the flag that I chose was gonna be on this right here. I thought it's gonna be right here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want the flag that I picked. I want all these flags to show it, and I'm like, what happened? It's not showing it. That's what I'm talking about. Let these ships as a guild get to an island. Let us decorate the island as a guild, and then once we do our guild mission, like our guild go in there, the new rune set. They're talking about a new rune set. Let that be the guild mission. We go fight as a guild to get that new rune set. That's what I think the game needs. That second sanctification, let that be for the yearly anniversary. Just work on events and guild. You know what I'm saying? But that's my soapbox. Get off my soapbox. Y'all know I get on my soapbox, right? Miscellaneous. Guild 20 needs at least 3 squad to participate. Yay. Extension of new player tutorial. Don't know why. Hero I really don't know why. Hero comment function now needs level 10 to be used. True. I don't read it. I should, I guess. I don't know. But this is where my heart sank. Arcanist, got too many. Shaman, got too many. Succubus, definitely need some more. Are now replacing Archmage. Only got 1. Surprised that's the one unit I didn't get dupes of, which is odd. Fallen Angel, still missing the Fallen Angel, people. So my Fallen Angel dreams are now dashed. Destruction Idol, got that. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. I like the switch up, but my question is, do they need to be replaced? You have so many weeks in a year. Why can't it just be added to the rotation? You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at how the rotation is set up right now for this right here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Matter of fact, I'm done with Discord for now. I'm done with Discord for now. Alright, so the way the summon goes, right? That Fallen Angel, I'm too short and I'm not going to be able to get it. But life is life, right? But yeah, like, look at this. Here's Elven Queen, Fallen Angel, Lich. We got this one completely, and then you look back into it again, you have Fallen Angel again, Destruction Idol, Archmage, the 3 that's going to get wiped out. And if you go again, it's like a continuous rotation, but you could just insert them and still keep the rotation. You don't have to take them out of the pool unless they're going to be fusion. Yeah, they're going to become fusion, yeah, by all means. Because since you have a limit on fusion now, by all means. But yeah, we're going to end the video with that one right there. What am I doing? Since I know that this update is coming out and it's going to be probably Friday. Tomorrow, Friday, is when you're going to get the update, more than likely. You know what I'm saying? They're still waiting on the Apple and Google approval, but look for it to be coming out tomorrow, Friday. What I'm doing, honestly, is I am running the crap out of Hydra. I'm spending every single gem I have within now until the update happen to farm the crap out of Hydra. I am spending. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm telling you, I'm doing it. You can't stop me. Because after this week, you can't do it no more. I don't know what unit I got where, but you know what? Screw it. Yeah, I'm spending all my gems on farming Hydra. Why? Because Hydra and Colossal have the runes for RTA. There's only one rune set in Leviathan that I'm really looking forward to, and that's the Berserk rune. But other than that, I am definitely need that Oh no, something ain't go right. I probably got a Bone King that's not. I'm using the wrong Bone King or something. Well, life sucks. Using the wrong Bone King. I promise you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a test stream on Twitch, and I'm gonna do a test stream on here to see which one I like the most. I don't know what this is on. Oh yeah, you definitely was the wrong one. Are you powerful enough? No, you're not. But you do have you got nothing but conflict on you. So do I want to use you or do I not want to use you? Either way. But yeah, enjoy. That's what it was. Holy shenanigans, Batman. My Marquez don't have no runes on it. That's a fail. That's why it's acting like what it is, because my Marquez don't have no runes on it. You're gonna see in a second. You're gonna laugh your ass off on this one. Like, how you gonna be out here fighting Hydra boss with 20-second runtime without your unit having runes on it? Well, it happen. It be like that sometimes. Let's end that. I'm gonna show you. Oh, that was a fail. I'm surprised it ran the first time. Look, no runes. How did this succeed the first time is beyond me. Oh, Lord. This game is hysterical. Well, yeah, that's it. You can cut the video off. I'm just gonna do one run and let you know that my whole day will be spent in Hydra. Like every gem that I have will be spent to ensure that I get enough. This is a 7-second run. I'm not tweaking it no more because I don't got time to re-rune anything. I'm just gonna do this right here until my gems are gone. That's all I'm gonna do. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the drop rates in Hydra is gonna be so them immunity runes are valuable. It's gonna be valuable. I promise you they are. And all the runes is gonna be great from Hydra, man. So you gotta farm Hydra if you can. And you got a nice little less than 10-second team, farm Hydra all day, every day. Once again, if you don't got it, you don't have it, and you gotta have it to get it. So, you gotta get it to, you gotta have it to got it. Either way. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for welcoming me back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? The only time I will ever do anything else is when y'all tell me, hey man, there's a game out there we want you to put out and, you know, do a video on. Then I do it then. Until then, I'm gonna rock with this one right here. And just, you know, thank you guys for supporting me. Thank y'all for, I mean, it does warm every content creator heart to see that they are loved. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Voice. Sorry I didn't get to win that one team, one dungeon thing for you. You know what I'm saying? My bad, man. You know what I'm saying? I did get the same time frame as the other content creator, but since they did it first, I wasn't going to ride coattail. So they won fair and square. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for everybody that watched those videos, and thank y'all for the support. On y'all say yo.